Hey guys, welcome back to OceanBlock episode 17. And this episode, we're going to be working on smelting. So Tinker Construct has a Smeltery that we can create weapons and tools from it by melting down ingots and create the specific tool handles and the head of the tool and whatnot. And we can create some pretty awesome weapons and tools. So if we come in here in JEI, we can take a look at some of the items. We can mix and match each individual pieces to the desired outcome. So there might be something that has more, I don't know, durability, one has more attack power, that kind of stuff. So looking at Tinker's weapons here, is there an upgrade section? So here's all the materials that we can use. I'm not going to go through it. You can go through. You can find it online on wikis. But there are different items that have different, basically, abilities. And they have different functions. So we're going to probably go, and this has been doing a little bit of looking here. Superium. So that is from Mystical, but the durability on the weapon or the tool is just insane. So 5,520. I haven't found anything that's even touches that. Everything else is much lower than that. But we can also add different attributes to it. So there's upgrades to it that we can put on our weapons and tools. So I'm not sure if we'll get to the weapons at all, or not the weapons, the upgrades. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and take a look and see what would be best for the weapons. But what I'd like to do is revamp our smelter. So, or forge smelter. Right now, we just have a very basic kind of a starter to kind of get going. You need seared stone to create the actual foundry. So I worked on creating some seared stone. So I have 48. That should create enough of what we need. Actually, I'm not sure if I need that on me or not. We've got a few other things that we need to construct, and I might have already built them accidentally. So let's take a look at Tinker's. I don't have anything in here. So I do have, what? Did I not do at? That's odd. Yeah, that's very odd. So I've got a few things here. We have the Smelter Controller, and we need that. That's kind of the brains of everything. We need the seared glass, which, well, we don't need seared glass, but that takes place of the seared stone. It's just so you can see inside. It's just kind of more of a decorative thing. We also need a few things here. We need a Seared Drain. Actually, we're going to create a couple of these. Now, I already have the seared bricks and copper ingots. We need a fuel gauge. I'm not sure if you can put more than one in there. Probably not. And then the ingot gauge. And that should be everything. Now, we will use... actually, now that we have a lot of ender pearls, now we can actually get into creating a Tesseract. Now, a Tesseract allows you to transmit items, fluids, and energy all through the same interface. So we can use these to transmit all our power and everything. The only thing is you need 1,000 millibuckets of molten ender. Now, the only way to do that is either from the smelting or the foundry. So this is our little guy here, and it would take quite a few to get that 1,000 millibuckets. So the foundry is the best way to go about doing this. And all we need is lava. Now we can use blazing rods, but we're not to that point. We will get to that point, and then we will get molten ender. So we're going to work on getting tesseracts. These two things are very simple. Copper ingots with bronze gear. Oops. And this one here is lead ingots with electrum gear, which we do have electrum. We can create it also. It's just silver and gold, which we have a ton of that. I did place some block placers here so that we can constantly keep this rocking and rolling. And I do have a tank here, which if at some point in time this fills up with a bunch of tiny dry rubber balls, I'm not exporting them, but if they do, then the latex will back up into here, and so we have latex. I have created or actually, that's one thing I didn't finish, was the soul jars. That was from the last episode. I didn't finish that. And you know what? I think I used this multi-servo press to create blaze rods from the blaze powder, and this might actually be enough. Yeah, so they're 50 each. That should be enough. We can actually get blaze rods rocking and rolling too, maybe in this episode. So let's get going. We have everything we need to build the smelter or the foundry. We're going to come down here and get rid of this stuff. We're going to use some of this stuff. Let's see here. Let's start with no, actually, let's start with a base. You may need to move. Just move you out of the way. So I'm thinking, now you can make this, it's like 14 by 14 by something is the max size, and we're not going that big. The bigger it is, the more fuel it takes. Well, that's not an issue. We're going to build an ender tank here to input fuel in here, but we're going to start small. I don't think we need that big, but I think we're going to start off with a 3x3. Now, you do have to have a specific setup for this to function. So you have to have a base, and then we're going to put our controller right in the front here. And you don't need to have anything in the corners. Yeah, and it actually is telling me where to place the blocks. Now, I've got the fuel gauge. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? We'll put the fuel gauge. I'm just trying to think what's the best. We can always reconfigure this. Maybe I'll put the fuel gauge. So I'm thinking that if I put the fuel gauge there, I also have the ingot gauge, and the ingot gauge would be nice there. Let's put the fuel gauge there, and we can still see it. And the ingot gauge, actually, we can just do the ingot gauge there. So if we left click on this, we can actually see that we have a capacity of 72, and we only have one layer here. Now, the more we expand, and I want to make sure that I put my drains in here. We'll put a glass here. This is all going to get cleaned up here. I'll need these again, but just for the time being, we're going to get rid of them. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay, so let's put the seared glass there. Now, that's technically completed. Now we actually have 144 ingots that we can put in there. Now, we do need to have the ability to import fluids. So we're actually going to put, 2 of these seared casting tables here, and then we're going to have 2 ingots over here, so that we can empty the stuff. So I'm going to have to build a couple more things here. We need that and that. Now we could have tanks that hold the liquid, so we could melt it and then export the liquid. And there are filters with, I think, the chute. I think there's a chute, and that allows you to, oh, don't fall in there, that would be bad. The chute allows you to I think filter items, or filter the, let's see, 3, 6, 9. I don't have enough to continue. Now, I wonder, do I need a fuel tank? No fuel found. So I think I need a fuel tank, so I'm going to put that back here. Now, I'm not sure if I can have more than one fuel tank, so I think we're going to try this out. Let's go make another seared fuel tank. Oh, I already have one. Oh no, it's an ingot tank. That won't work. We need a fuel tank. So actually, we probably don't need it, but we're just gonna add it anyhow. There. Who knows? So that says fuel gauge. Now, maybe that's just a fuel tank. Who knows? So we do need, let's pick up this. We need 2 more faucets. And we should probably get 2 more casting tables. I think, is there a casting table? Yeah, casting basin. Need one of those. And a casting table. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna put that seared glass there, just so we can kind of see in. And then let's put the table down. Basin and a table. And then let's throw those down. Perfect. So now we can actually empty things in there. We do have fuel. We do need an ender tank so that we can get fuel into... We can drop these now into the tank. And now, yeah, you can see we have 160 ender pearls. Oh, I need blaze rods. Oh boy. Just 4 of them. Now, do I have... No, I just have 2. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Let's put that away for right now. Awesome. And then we have the pipes in the other. So if I do that, that should fill up instantly. Now, I think I mentioned this in the last episode about forcing chunk loading. So before it wasn't working, I wasn't getting the the fluid from the nether, and that was because I wasn't forcing the chunks to load. So if I didn't mention that in the last episode, I'm mentioning it now. So if you had that issue, just go make sure you force load the chunks. So if I do that with that, that fills up. But that doesn't fill up. So it's not a connected tank. Now, I'm just kind of curious. If I put that there, and I have this attached, sure enough. Okay. I'm not quite sure if we're going to use those. And we might... I'm wondering if the... seared tank... Alternative smelting heart retains liquid when broke. Let's go with 3 of them. Don't believe we need the 3, but... And so if I put these back here, will they fill up as well? They will not. Okay. Then, I'm going to take you, put you up here. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the filled one. Yeah, it's not... It's... I think it reads all 3 of them, though. But it doesn't look like you connect... Like they connect to each other. Oh, well. Not a big deal. We can put the ender tank... You know, we could always set one... Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Where were we? We were trying to see if we can get these connected up. They all fill. No. Now... What if I... Can I pump this back into here? Probably not. No. So I think that's not what I wanted to do. We will take our ender tank and we'll place it back here. And then we'll get some more fluid. Yeah, let's see if this fills it up. No. Does it read all 3? Sure. And this is the seared ingot gauge. Okay. So let's grab the fluid. So we'll grab 2 more of these. And then we'll place those up there, and it will fill those up. Perfect. Awesome. So now, yeah, I'm not sure why it says that there is some seared glass. It's because of this ingot gauge. Because this doesn't make any sense. Here, I've got a fuel gauge. I don't want to do that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try something. Yeah, sure enough. This, the ingot gauge was actually showing the storage for the lava. Ideal for metals holding 32 ingots of fluid. Retains liquid when broken. Interesting. So, we got a whole bunch of capacity now. So, the one item I'd like to try... So, let's let's clean some of these things up here. Let's take a look at the book. Oh, I probably need... I don't know why nothing is showing up for Tinkers in JEI. It's kind of crazy. The other thing, too, is we're going to need to build a Tinker Anvil. Now, I just put a bunch of cast in here. Let's grab these out. You know, probably need some gold to make some more casts. So let's just take a stack of that. We have a ton of gold bricks. Let's just convert these. Oops. Okay. Stop that. Actually, we grabbed 2. Oh, we could have probably took the blocks, but that's all right. The other thing, too, would be iron. Let's take a couple iron. Ender, so that we can make the Tesseracts. Now, let's take a look at... Let's take a look at the anvils. Now, I'm not sure which one, like, the bronze. I mean, I do have bronze. You can make that pretty easily. Oh boy, where did it go? Bronze. It just made you. Oh, I could just do this. Okay. Let's place this down and take a look at... We'll put it right here. Wow, that was loud. So this is the interface. So it looks like this is where we do our upgrades as well as fixing them. And it's kind of the same ordeal. It just gives us more patterns. Now, my question... where did I put my Tinker stuff? I just don't like that it's not showing up. Do I got a capital? No. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's being finicky like that. Where are... I know I have a bunch of Tinker Tinker benches. Yeah, here's like a Tinker station. Here, let's grab one of those. Okay, search by mod. Okay, here's the parts builder. We'll grab the pattern. And here's the station. No, that's 2 stations. I don't need the parts chest. Should probably... Oh, there's a crafting station. We should probably just grab a chest. Oops. Chest. Let's do an iron chest. Why not? Yeah, we'll just do an iron chest. So let's set this up. Let's do the crafting station there. This is the... So the parts builder and the tinker station. I can't remember what this one is. Okay. We probably won't be using that. And then this one is the parts. So let's put that in there with some ingots. Actually, don't want ingots. We want cobble. And then we'll throw that down with all those. So let's get some things smelting here. Now this should never run low or run out because of the ender tank. blocks. I should have made... I should have just kept these in blocks. Could have put a lot more in at the same time. We'll get some gold going now. Come on. Smelt faster. Yeah. So, what I'd like to do is probably make a sword. I already have stuff. Okay, I can't make... I need a blade. So let me go get some cobble or some stone. Oh, you know what the other thing would be? Why not have a wireless terminal? Because that would be really nice. That I'm creating the right one, right? Yeah, Planet Logistics. Make one of those. Make another one of those. What in the world is this? Energy cell? Oh, crap. Can I make one of these at least? Dench energy. So I need Flix dust. Can I make... No, I'm not. I don't have that set up. So get that going. I should really bump that up. Now that we have power, let's go over here and take a look at our power. I mean, this puppy is not even budging. Look at that, 5 million. Oh, yeah. Got some things crafted up, or sluiced here. Bob's still going. One thing I did do over here off camera was got rid of these extra crates, or not crates, drawers. And I have this set up so that all the items go into this large crate first, and then from the large crate, everything goes to the controller. So it's not going to allow these things through. And what I'd like to do is have this be able to turn on and off and put it into a recycler. Not there. And then have that recycler shoot out stuff back into the crate or into the drawers. All right, let's see if we can make this wireless. Do I have enough dust? I should have dust now. I need to make another one of these. I don't have enough dust. What are you creating here? Stop. What are you creating? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to put it in the crusher. What was I thinking? Why didn't anybody stop me? Lesson learned. Here, I'll take another half a stack. I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Well, that'd be close enough. Okay. This will be so nice having a wireless system here. Okay, we got 2 of those. We need 1 setup. Sure. Sure. So we need the calculate it, which is pure Certus quartz. Excuse me. Here, we'll just let that go. And I think I needed a... Get something else. No, same thing. Right? ME terminal. No, I do need a logic processor. So I need some gold. Oh, I have some gold on me. What do I have here? Silicone. Need the logic press. No, I don't have a hopper on this one. I should probably... No, I can't. Can I put it in the back? Probably no. Ew. Oh, this one was supposed to be for silicone. So let me get this wireless thing, all the mats that I need, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I got everything I need now. Oops. Alright, so let's get this dense energy done, and then there we go. But now we just gotta power this baby up. We gotta plug this in somewhere. Can I pop it? Let's... Can I throw it there? Come on. Alright, I need a cable. Just searching. I don't see it. Glass cable. Just one. I'm not sure what the range is on this. Sure. Yeah. I don't even know how this attaches. Cute. It's not attaching to anything. I would have thought it would just go around to the cable, but... Wireless receiver. Oh, shoot. We gotta go on like a special cable or something? Like a smart cable? Alright, let me go back into the J-E-I. Yeah, J-E-I. Okay, so there is a wireless booster. Oh, we can create that easily. Yeah, but what the heck? Alright, applied energetics. Where in the crap do you plug this baby in? Do I have to build a security terminal? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look in and see if I gotta plug this in, and we'll get back to smelting there. Oh, you can look, you can see the gold. Cool. Okay, so I was partially right, but I needed the wireless access point. So now that I have that, let's get rid of this, because I think I can place it right there. Perfect. Da-da-da! Look at that. It's online. So I need to charge this puppy up. If I go to this guy, I throw that in there. Ooh, charging fast. Look at that lava just gain like crazy. Now, is there... Nord. I hope I didn't screw anything up. No. Now, it says a max extract of 7K, but it's only generating 2. I'm not sure. Alright, that is full. So now, if Device not linked. Do I just do this? What do I do now? Put that in there? Do I have a card? Oh my goodness. $16 meters. Oh, don't tell me. Device not linked. Link me. Link me. Link me. Okay, there's a wireless booster. I have no idea. I wonder if that's just a spot. I'm just not doing this right. I'm not linking it correctly. I think that's for the booster, right? So if I grab the booster, Ender Dust. Wow, really? That's the only way to get Ender Dust. Ender Pearl Dust. You have to have sand and go through the fluid sieving machine. No. Oh, that... What in the heck? Yeah, like, this definitely gives me powder. Well, I don't understand why I was getting that other stuff. Okay. Oops. I'm being sidetracked, so let me stop this and I'll be right back. All right, we're back on track. What we had to do is create a security terminal and then place that in there. Now it's linked, and I also created a bunch of these boosters so that we should have a long ways to go. So now I have my have a terminal in my hand. This is awesome. Okay, so we need cobblestone. Man, that makes it so much nicer. Okay. Oh, I can see the chest here as well. That's nice. So we need a small blade. And then I think for the blade, go in here. So it's a small blade and 2 tool handles. Oh, do I have tool handles? Yes, I already have tool handles. So I just need the small blade. And we don't want to throw that. So what we do is we come over here, we take our small blade, we plop it in there, and then we have to come in here, make sure that we have the gold selected down at the bottom, and that is going to create a cast, and it's going to be a permanent cast that we can use to pour things into. So if we wanted to, we could take the molten iron, which I'll just do for demonstration purposes, and we're going to create an iron blade. So cool. So we need this tool handle, and we need 2 of those and 1 of those. So if you take a look at this, it has a sturdy 1, which is one of the attributes. The durability, it's iron level for mining, which we're not going to mine with it, and attack is 2. So it's pretty crappy, but Superium, which we do have some, we have a few. So if we make Superium ingots, I believe I want to make 10 of them. I'm not sure how many ingots per. Do we have an ingot mold? We do. So I might actually create another one of these on the other side, maybe. You know, just be specifically for ingots, maybe like right here, or maybe just on the side here. You know, it'd be for ingots. So if we just pour off these items, well, we can always pull them off or pour them off into these big, the basins, and that'll create a block. I think some way of like alloying these things together, maybe. I think you can add multiple things together. But that being said, I think I put these in here. Oh yeah, they're going. And we're going to try to create basically a full sword, Superium sword right here. So it's 8,197, Prosperous 3. So the attack damage is 28.95. That's crazy. What? 1 ingot? What happened there? 1 blocks, 1 ingots. Wow, I didn't know that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to pour everything. Oh, it says 7 ingots. Okay. Apparently I do. Okay. That was really weird how that showed up. Showed block. Okay. Now if we come over here and we do that, and that creates our sword. Sweet. So now we have a pretty awesome sword compared to this. Now this has some enchantments on it that probably not want to lose anyhow. Let's throw this iron blade in there. Now you can add things to it. Now this has 3 upgrades. Now there are items, or what am I trying to say? Let's go into here. There's some like extras that you put on. They'll give you some, like, I think string or paper. It's string. Gives you extra upgrade spots. Is string? String. Allows your tool to repair using string. No. See, that's actually kind of nice if you end up making it with string. I don't know if you can do an upgrade with string. Probably not. And it's not going to be... You probably can't use string with everything. It's only probably certain things. I don't know. We're gonna have to play around with combinations. Maybe what I just created is not gonna be the best thing. See how you can kind of combine different things to make your different tools. And I'm not sure if these have experience. I know, I can't remember. There's one mod pack that had like an experience. Like your weapons upgraded going forward. Let's take a look at upgrades. Now, diamond gives you durability, requires 1 upgrade, grants 50, and then 2.5 damage against illagers, increased tool against tool harvest. No. We are looking for 20% durability, 10% attack damage. We don't really need the mining though. Offhanders. Grants 75 overslime per level. Now, I'm not familiar with overslime, so I'm not sure exactly what that does. Now, this would be really cool. Totem of Undying. Now, I have not come across them. I don't think you can make them, and I'm not sure if even if they're in this at all. Haste would be okay for a faster attack speed. After mining blocks or attacking mobs, pull items within 3 blocks towards the player, ignoring gravity. That would be interesting. Glowstone grants 1 mining. Plus 9 speed per level. So there's levels. See that? So that's where I'm saying things I'm not sure about. Max level of 5. So you can get different levels. Let me go through here real quick and see which one I'm gonna add, and then we'll add them on to my my sword. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot. So the few that I have, I'm gonna try this aquatic pufferfish. But the other thing I did find out is that you can add upgrades to your weapon. I'm not sure the maximum amount of upgrades, but you can use music discs. And I've been throwing away music discs. So before I put that on there, I have 3 upgrades. This gives me 4 upgrades. So if I put this in there, oh, a single one. Okay, so I can only add 1. That's not bad then. Okay, I thought that I was throwing them all away and I could upgrade a ton of times. Well, now I think there's other upgrades, like there was a bunch of different examples for upgrades. One was like the Ender Dragon head. Shoot. Upgrades. Yeah, that's not what it is. But there was a way that you can actually upgrade using things just like the discs. So one of them. So I gotta remember now. I think this was one of them. Now that gives it severing. Now we talked about this in the last episode for the blaze rods, and this will give me the ability to sever and get 2 of those items. So now I have only 3 upgrades left. Chains will give me, can I? Okay, so what if I put, I would have to double that for severing. Okay, so there's only severing 2. Now, I can do the... Where was it? Sweeping damage. I must have that maxed out. Yeah. So 25% for sweeping damage. So every time I sweep, that will do damage. So we're going to take that. Can we do it again? Oh my god, you can. I think it takes an upgrade though. The nether gives me sharpness, which gives me more damage. Tool is so much sharper, dealing more damage. Or I could do prismarine. No, what does that give me? That gives me cooling. So that gives me fire damage, which I'm not really too impressed. The aquatic, though, does damage to sea creatures. Now, I'm not sure if that's mobs. I'm guessing it's just sea creatures, so it's probably not totally useful. Almost probably sharpness would probably be better. Let's go with sharpness. I have more nether quartz. What am I doing? I have this ability now. If we do 64... So 36 is the most. Wow, it gives me 29. So this thing is going to be insane. Now I have one more upgrade. Now I don't know if I need to just dump this full. I mean, sweeping. Targets of sweep attack take larger percentage of a tool's damage. That I guess I'm not really worried about. What does iron do? Nothing. Does ender pearl do nothing? No. I mean, why don't we just save it? So we got a new New sword. Oh, yeah, we can just basically click. I really want to go test this out now. Now, there was another upgrade that allowed you to kind of bind the tool to you so that when you die, it doesn't get destroyed. In this mod pack, you kind of can't die. So, I mean, you can die, but you can't really lose anything. So I'm not gonna, I don't think that's very valuable right now. I would like, let's throw this in here. I'm not sure, what was the durability on this? Oh, it doesn't. I wonder if I can enchant this. Can I enchant this? Can't enchant this. Can I throw enchantments from books? Like... knockback, protection, no. I think this one has all mine. Yeah. Piercing. Piercing would probably be... looting would be another... would be a good one. Just throw it on the anvil here. No. Okay. That settles it. Whatever I've got, I got. It's almost kind of... all those upgrades are basically like looting. Or not looting, like the enchantments. There is a place... look at my map here. This place right here. We're gonna go to that. So that place has some pretty scary guys here. Now I just want to hit you once. Come on. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah. Not doing as much damage as I thought it would be, so maybe we're gonna have to pump it full of something to do more damage. Now I don't know what this big guy is doing here. That speed thing is insane though. I don't know what that dude in there is. I don't know if these are all just constantly spawning with a spawner. I think I just got cursed. Let's eat real quick. Oxygen's kind of getting lower. Is that just a... is that a queen or something? Oh yeah. Oh sweet. I get something from that? I need to go get oxygen. What did I just do? Thing wasn't really hitting me at all. Alright, let's figure out what I just got here. There's marine. Nothing interesting, but I got mining fatigue. Can I access my system from here? No, I'm out of range. Still have a lot of durability. I'm not sure what it's going to require to fix that. It'll be interesting. Should we go back down? It's almost like... what in the world is that thing there? Stop it. What are you with the big head? Oh my god, you're much bigger than the rest of them. Die. Die, 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 die. Food time. What is this? What are you? What are you? Dude, what kind of face? Is that like Mr. T's face? Okay. Running. What in the world? Oh, they're gonna have a hard time. Oh, but I'm gonna have a hard time breaking these things. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I have no idea what I found down here. Thank God for this fire thing. Come on. Take this spawner. Okay. Get owned, get owned, get owned. I went into one of these. Oh, I went into this little thing next to it. This dome. None of these are good, are they? No. There's got to be something important about this. Like, what's in here? Is there anything down here that's important? These guardians are definitely... Some are stronger than others. I'd like to know where the spawners are. Oh, jeez. What in the heck is this thing? Oh, it's coral. Hello? I still haven't found anything that's useful that I know of. I killed that one thing, but got some hats. I'm definitely gonna have to kind of explore that a little bit more. I did notice a... I want to land on my crops there. Like a different scuba tank, so that might be something that has longer air that we can get into. There's nothing... Yeah, nothing that I can see really worthwhile down there. Maybe I missed it. I probably did. So yeah, that's the Smeltery. So we're set up on that. We could probably... I still like this Paxel, which is from Mystical Aggreditions. Blah. It works really slick. Plus, I have a lot of add-ons to it. Plus, you can actually enchant it, which is nice. Yeah, I do have Mining Fatigue 3. Boy. So that's kind of the benefit over having something like this. But at the same time, it says one ability. So I have ability that I can add to it. I don't know. But attack damage, I definitely probably want to somehow increase that. That'd be nice. Before we end this episode, why don't we come in here and see if we can get some blaze rods, especially with that severing. That'd be nice. Should check out our mining operation that's going on down here. Look at all that ancient debris. Yeah. Can I access it? No, I cannot access. I wonder if I can have somehow like an ME system connect up. Now this is just a cluster with all these guys in here. Oh boy. Okay, there's a blaze over here. Let's see if I can kill him in one hit. Oh yeah. 2 blaze rods. That will make getting blaze rods a lot easier. Well, technically I already have blaze rods. Because I filled up those soul jars. Wow, one hit. Oh, see, that's not a guarantee every time. So that's good to know. Oh, come on, buddy. Who was it? Was that a skeleton that was tagging me? Something like that? I don't know. Now I gotta be careful not to hit the piglins with my swipe, because my swipe is, I think, extra big. There we go, there's a blaze rod. Oh no, did I take him off? No, okay. I did that a few times when I was harvesting the blaze rods, and they just bummed rush me. Okay, that's good to know. Higher chance of getting blaze rods when they do drop. Let's kill this guy here. It's a withered skeleton. Stone sword. Pole. Cool. Well, there's the new sword. And, well, only one blaze there. And we're also supposed to be collecting heads. Oh, there's a ghast. Oh, come on. Come on. We gotta kill this thing. Where is my bow? Where's my bow? Arrows. Oh, for crying out loud, I cannot see. Oh. Come on. It didn't drop a tear. Shoot. We need a tear. I should really just kill all these guys. You think I'd survive if I... Look at them all. They're just... I can't even see to get in. Oh, I got pushed out. Uh-oh. You're gonna make me fall in the lava. Jeez Louise. Alright. Well, we've got wireless transmitter for our ME system. We have a foundry set up, and we created a new sword, which is pretty overpowered. Oh, I do want to increase the attack damage, so I'll have to play around with that a little bit and see if we can't get something that's a little bit nicer than that. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like the video, and if you like the videos, make sure you subscribe. So, until next time, thanks for watching.